Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and these are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. That being said, let's get started. So, Pisces, we've got the lilies here. We've got the Chimera, which came out reversed, and we've got the Coffer. And as the underlying energy here, we've got the Stork. So the stork is the bearer of great news, right? New beginnings. It could literally be bringing news of a birth, but otherwise, it's just a bearer of good news. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, the coffer is all about riches. So you have, or this person in this reading. Now it could be you or someone you're dealing with. But there's a lot of abundance coming their way, okay? And with that news, especially, it could be news of an inheritance. It could be news of like a jackpot. I mean, I don't know. There's some positive news, and it's going to lead to a lot of abundance, okay? Now the lilies as well is a card of excellent luck. So it seems clear that there's some sort of amazing news, abundance coming in, something very lucky. And the Chimera reversed is seeing that clearly, okay, being realistic about it. Now, here we've got the Sphinx. Choose your words carefully. So I almost feel like that's in relation to this abundance that's coming in. Maybe there's a need to be circumspect here, okay? There may be a need to keep your own counsel because you're coming in for some great abundance and everyone might not be happy for you, okay? Because we've got the maiden, a new relationship blossoms. So again, this could be what the stork is bringing in, right? It could be a new relationship, and this abundance could even be coming to you via this relationship, okay? Now there's conflict around it, conflict and danger, okay, which could be why you have to be careful here with the Sphinx. Because as I said, a lot of people might not be happy for you. There could be a lot of jealousy. And so maybe the fewer people you tell about it, the better, okay? Yeah, because there is conflict around it. Now, we've got the hand of fate, forces beyond your control intervene. But because we have so many cards of good luck, I almost feel like maybe this hand of fate is a good, fortunate, fortunate intervention. It could also be, because it's right next to the dagger, something that is halting this conflict, okay? I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see when we start reading. But yeah, it looks like there's something really great and amazing on the horizon here. So let's just get started. Okay, the underlying energy is the Ace of Coins. Yeah, there's that abundance, right? At the heart, we've got the Nine of Coins crossed by the Chariot. At the root, we've got the Two of Wands. Recent past, the Ace of Wands. Crowning, we've got the Ten of Coins. Near future, the Six of Coins. Supporting, we've got the Two of Swords. In the exterior, we've got the Page of Wands. Hopes and fears, the Five of Swords, and the outcome is the Fool. Okay, so yeah, there's a brand new beginning on the cards and something that is going to lead to a lot of abundance or has a potential, right? Now, the current situation is a Nine of Pentacles. So if this is you, Pisces, you're sitting pretty here, okay? You don't really need anyone else. You're doing great by yourself. Okay, the obstacle here, though, is the Chariot. I think it's pursuing your dream, okay, because the Chariot follows a star. Maybe following your own following your dream to this new beginning, that could be the obstacle here. Um, because at the root, there is a crossroads, right? You are at a crossroads. So there's two ways you could go. One is to follow your own desires. And I think it's with relation to that Ace of Coins. And the other may be what other people think you should do, okay? Which could be why there's conflict here. Now, in the recent past, we've got the Ace of Wands. So yeah, there was something in the past that you wanted to go towards, okay? We've got the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Wands. So I think that's that new relationship. Now, what you're aware of is the Ten of Coins. So, this is that financial abundance that's at stake, right? Stability. Yeah, being stable, that's at stake there. Now, in the near future, we've got the Six of Coins. So, whoever's in this reading, they're, I think, sitting quite pretty financially, okay? Because their current energy is the Nine of Coins. They're thinking about the Ten of Coins. And in the future as well, they're sort of balanced with the Six of Coins. Maybe they're thinking about who to give to, right? Who to invest with, or, or in which direction to go. Now, with the Two of Swords here, everything may not be very clear to you, okay? Because the Two of Swords implies not seeing things clearly, right? It's being indecisive because you're not sure what to do. And it's in relation to this Ace of Coins, okay? So there's some indecision here. Now, hidden from you in the exterior is a Page of Wands. I think there's a need to take action here, or this could even be the communication that the stork is bringing in, okay? Something new being initiated here. Hopes and fears, we've got the Five of Swords, and the outcome is the Fool. So the Five of Swords speaks to self-sabotage, right? So maybe that's your fear, that you will sabotage this new beginning for yourself, okay? But with the Fool here as the outcome, it looks like a leap of faith is on the cards, okay? And I assume it's going to be towards a new relationship. So let's start clarifying and seeing. Okay, so why is the Ace of Coins there? We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a really cautious, careful energy, right? Thinking about, this new start, this new beginning. It's not something you're going to rush into by the looks of it, okay? So why is the Nine of Pentacles there? Judgment reversed. So, Pisces, it's possible something has gone against you here. But it's left you single and abundant. Let me just clarify that. Why is the Judgment reversed there? Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, that's seeing that clearly, the Chimera reversed energy, right? So, it's the Nine of Pentacles there. Death in the reverse and Judgment reversed. So this is a lack of rebirth in a situation, or a poor decision, right? And this is a lack of change, a lack of transformation. So it may be that some long-standing situation that you were in has ended, right? Or you've decided to end it because you're not willing to give it another go, because you feel that nothing's going to change in that situation, okay? So you're not willing to resuscitate it. Yes, that's probably why you're at the crossroads, right? Because one option was to resuscitate it, and the other option is to take a leap of faith in a completely different direction. Okay, so now why is a chariot there? The devil. Yeah, I think you are afraid of pursuing your dreams here, right? Because a chariot is in the obstacle, which means you're not in control or you're not prepared to take control of following your dream. And I think it's some sort of fear that's holding you back. Okay, let me clarify that devil. Where's the devil there? The Two of Wands, the crossroads. Yeah, you're afraid of making a decision, okay? Um, but you know, this is at the roots, so there's no getting away from it. You are at the crossroads. A decision has to be made, okay? You can't stay there forever. Um, so, you know, let's look at that Two of Wands. Where's the Two of Wands there? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so you're at a crossroads about ending this long-standing situation. Um, but you feel that, you know, there's no change in that situation. There's no, it's going to be more of the same, okay? But you're afraid to follow your own star here. You're afraid of choosing that path, of taking control of your own destiny, okay? And why is the Ace of Wands there? Temperance. So now in the recent past, you were inspired to find some sort of harmony, okay? Um, but we have the Chariot reversed at the bottom. So it's, you know, it's like you may even have been tempted to find harmony in that situation that you realized was never going to change, okay? Because you were afraid of taking control. There's a real fear here of getting in the driver's seat and making the hard choice. Okay, it's like you don't want to get in the driver's seat, you don't want to make that choice. But you are at a crossroads, so the choice has to be made, right? Now why is the Ten of Coins there? The Emperor. Yeah, there's a need to take control of your own financial destiny, your financial future here. You know, so for example, Pisces, if you were in a relationship where you handed over control of the finances to your partner, and that could be why you are afraid now of, you know, following your own path here, because you could be thinking that you're not capable of managing your own finances, okay? But the reality is that there's a need to take control of that and, you know, follow your own dreams, right? You can't stay in this situation because you're afraid of going your own way. Okay, now why is the Six of Coins there? The King of Cups reversed. So So Pisces, if you're the feminine energy here, I feel you could be tempted to try to make amends or try to, you know, restore some sort of balance to this long-term situation that you were in, because you feel emotionally distraught at the thought of having to take control of your life. Okay. Mm. But the fact is, there's a lot of abundance and good luck on the horizon here. So, you just can't see it. Now, why is the Two of Swords there? We've got the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you can't see it, right? Because you are confused. Okay, maybe you've only ever seen your future with this in the current situation that you're in. And so you're confused about how to manifest something financially stable for yourself. But with this Chimera reversed here, I think it's only a matter of time before you see clearly how to do that for yourself. Okay, where's the Page of Wands there? The Knight of Swords. So yeah, someone is taking, there's going to be a communication, and it's going to be about someone taking action towards something, or starting something new. Okay. No, this is in the exterior, which means that it's not happening to this person. Okay. So it could be that this Knight of Pentacles energy is the one going towards something new. Okay. Let's see, where's the Five of Swords there? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you could be holding back because you're afraid to sabotage things. Okay. So I think there is possibly a new, like a new beginning for you, Pisces, if you're the person here in this reading. But maybe there's a need to be truthful and honest, maybe even with yourself, right? In taking action here. Because it looks like there's just a lot of fear of making a decision here. A fear of choosing a path. Now let's look at the Fool. Where's the Fool here? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, see, there's new love on the horizon. Okay, there's a new fresh start. So I think you don't have to be afraid, okay, of following your star, because it's going to lead to a lot of abundance and a lot of happiness. Let's look at that dagger. Why is that dagger there? The Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups can often be a greedy energy, okay? We are talking about abundance here. So this conflict could be other people being, greed, right? Causing the conflict. Let's look at the Hand of Fate. Where's the Hand of Fate there? The Chariot Reverse. See, you're afraid to take control, okay? But the fact is that, with the Chariot here in the obstacle, it's your fear here of choosing a path that keeps you from moving forward, okay? It's your fear. So, it isn't fate that's stopping you. I feel it's like your fear that's stopping you. You need to just choose a path, go towards whatever it is you truly want, and it's going to open the door to a lot of abundance here. But there's a need to be, so if you're starting a new relationship, okay, there's a need to keep that on the down low, because again, that could inspire jealousy, okay? Because there are people who are probably greedy for whatever Riches are coming your way. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. So, what is the advice for this person here? The Lovers with the Magician reversed. Now, the Lovers is all about a choice, right? And the Magician reversed. What's the underlying there? The Six of Wands, victory. Yeah, I think it's probably telling this person that, because I think they feel that they can't make this choice, right? That's why this person feels a loss of control here, that they can't make that choice. But the fact is that there is victory to be had here, okay? But with this crossroads, a choice has to be made. The universe can't make the choice for you, right? You have to choose to take that leap of faith. You have to choose that new relationship. You have to make the choice. Okay, so Pisces, that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, do hit like, share, subscribe. Please tell me in the comments if it resonates, and I will see you next time.